Greetings, friends, and welcome to the Brightside, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your health, to your vitality, to your well-being, and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to the Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body. You are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on the Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 27 years of practicing pharmacy, I've seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like acne, psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds. Recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle. But what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure, because the human biological system is a healing system. It's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. And while some folks may call that healing system a miracle, it really is no miracle at all. It is simply the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs, we want to hear from you. We welcome your phone calls on the Bright Side at 855-660-4261. That's 855-660-4261. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products that you hear us advertise on the Bright Side or recommend on the Bright Side, that you hear us talk about on the Bright Side, you can call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. That's 866-735-2470. Make sure you ask them about my personal favorite longevity product, the Beyond Tangy Tangerine multivitamin mineral complex powder that you add to water and drink. It's a wonderful source of the B complex and vitamin C. It's loaded with vitamin C. You get 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C per 2 scoops. It's got B12 and biotin and iron and electrolytes and fruit and vegetable powder. Now you can get Beyond Tangy Tangerine 2.0, peach-flavored BTT, GMO-free. Tastes great. It's $50 a canister. Most folks will notice results within 1 or 2 doses, results like lower blood pressure and weight loss and appetite-suppressant effects. And it tastes great, too. It's wonderful for kids, great for older folks. It's especially effective if you have digestive problems. The liquid format means it goes right to work. It bypasses the stomach. It goes right into the digestive tract, right into the intestine, and into the blood quickly. Most folks will notice results, as I say, within 1 or 2 doses. And you can find out all about it by calling the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. Or you can head over to brightsideben.com, pull down on the shopping cart. You'll find all the longevity products up at brightsideben.com, and you can also click on the Join the Team link if you want to start a longevity business for a one-time $10 fee. You can start yourself a longevity business and make some money selling longevity products as you get your products for the wholesale price. Okay, we are talking about Jell-O and whipped cream and fruit. Basically, we're talking about the body and connective tissue. Today, I want to talk about turkey, or more specifically, turkey neck. I had a friend over the other day. She's probably listening. And she was concerned about the condition of turkey neck. You probably know what I'm talking about based on its graphic name, that kind of swinging thing that you get on your neck as you get older. It doesn't happen to everybody. My mom's got it. She was really traumatized for a while. She's gotten over it at this point. Turkey neck is a dramatic sign of the same kind of connective tissue breakdown that occurs in the rest of the body. It's wrinkles of the neck. It's osteoporosis of the neck. It's connective tissue breakdown of the neck. If you don't want turkey neck, and if you want to make sure you don't have to deal with connective tissue aging-related health challenges, be they prolapses or hernias or wrinkles or osteoporosis or strokes or aneurysms or any other structural health issues, you want to make sure you're paying attention to connective/muscle tissue. What I call the connective tissue muscle tissue matrix, or if you just want to call it the matrix. Yesterday we talked about strategies for building connective tissue and muscle tissue. This is all as it regards, remember, protein. We're talking about protein. We really started this whole discussion talking about bone and osteoporosis, and everything that's true about building connective tissue is true about building bone. Osteoporosis is a connective tissue breakdown disease, and there's no drugs that can help you with this. This is so crazy, you guys. It's so nuts. And it's borderline evil and criminal for a medical professional to dispense Fosamax or Boniva, or for Sally Field or some celebrity to get on TV and tell you about using these poison drugs to build connective tissue. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Read the side effect profile on Boniva or on Fosamax sometime. It is hideous. It's among the most toxic, deadly drugs you could ever use, aside from the fact, the very logic, the craziness of using prescription medicine, of using poisons to build connective tissue, to reverse connective tissue breakdown is just absolutely asinine. Just stupidity of the highest degree. Tell that to the next doctor who just recommends Fosamax for you. Tell him to read the darn side effect profile. Anyway, we've been talking about how you build connective tissue as it regards, or how you build connective tissue. Specifically, we were talking about bone, but all connective tissue. We're going to get to cysteine in a little bit. We'll be talking about glutathione in a little bit, the body's major anti-cancer peptide protector molecule. But I want to finish up with this idea first, excuse me, of how aging, got something in my throat here, how aging and breakdown can all involve Jell-O or the meat or the bread or whatever you want to call the connective tissue, muscle tissue matrix. Weightlifting is one of the all-time most effective ways to build connective and muscle tissue. That's why you don't have to be an athlete or a football player, a teenage boy, or a young buck to benefit from weightlifting. Weightlifting is one of the most effective ways for anyone to build the matrix, the muscle tissue, connective tissue matrix. This is one of the neatest things about the body. In the correct context, stress tells the body to grow. In the correct context being nutrition, rest, not inputting the system with a lot of poisons and toxins. As long as you got nutrition present, as long as you're resting, getting enough rest, and as long as you're not feeding your body toxins, stress helps build connective and muscle tissue. This is so important. And this, by the way, is important. The reason why nutrition is especially important after the matrix, the bread or the Jell-O, has been stressed in any way. After you have some kind of connective tissue, muscle tissue stress, physical stress, working out, you want to make sure that you got nutrients present so that the body can instantaneously, as soon as that stress is relieved, you want the body to instantaneously be able to repair. That's why you always want to do your nutrition when you come home from the gym. Correct post-workout nutrition accomplishes a couple of things. First of all, correct post-workout nutrition acts as an instant source of raw materials that the body can use to begin the repair process. The repair process begins as soon as you put the weights down. This, by the way, is also true after surgery. After you have some kind of surgery, after you had a cut, if you have plastic surgery, any kind of connective or muscle tissue, if any kind of connective tissue or muscle tissue is involved in the surgical procedure, you want raw materials present as soon as that cut is made, as soon as the stress is made. That's why you always want nutrients right after you come home from the gym. As soon as you come home from the gym, do your power smoothie, do your whey protein, do your B vitamins, do your Beyond Tangy Tangerine, your Ultimate EFA, so you have all of these nutrients present as soon as you're done working out, and the body can initiate the repair process. Same thing after an operation, or after surgical procedure, plastic surgery, a facelift, whatever. After any kind of surgical procedure, you want to have nutrients present. That's yet another reason why it's so absolutely crazy for the medical professionals to tell you not to take nutritional supplements after a surgical procedure. You want to make sure that you have lots of nutrition present. If your doctor's told you you're not going to be allowed, or he doesn't want you to take nutritional supplements after surgery, at the very least, load up on nutrients before surgery for a couple of weeks before you have your surgery. So number one, if you have your nutrients present when you come home from a workout or after surgery or after any kind of stress on the connective tissue, muscle tissue matrix, you're going to have raw materials present so that reversal process can turn around instantly. And then there's a second reason why you want to make sure you're supplementing as soon as you come home from the gym, or that you have nutrients present in your body for post-surgical healing. There's a second reason. I'll tell you what that is when we come back from our break. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Brightside. Our number's 855-660-4261. We're coming back right after this. Don't go away.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joel Wallach, the Dead Doctors Don't Lie guy. There's no reason why you shouldn't live to be at least 100 and have a great time getting there. And I'm going to give you a free copy of my lecture that tells you exactly how to do it. In fact, after you've lived a long and healthy life, there should be only 2 documents in your medical chart a birth certificate, and a death certificate. I'm Dr. Wallach with a warning. If you have a 4-inch medical chart, if you take prescription drugs for high cholesterol, high blood pressure, arthritis, joint pains, and other health issues, the medical profession is failing you. They're using you for an ATM machine. My free lecture is going to reveal what pharmaceutical companies don't want you to know. There's been groundbreaking research and discoveries on how to effectively treat or eliminate over 900 different diseases naturally. It's all in my free lecture called Deadly Recipe. So call toll-free 1-855-79-YOUNG. Again, that's toll-free 1-855-79-YOUNG. 1-855-79-YOUNG.
Quantitative easing, unemployment at depression levels, Europe financial system falling apart, China getting out of U.S. treasuries. At the end of 2008, the time of TARP, the national debt was at $11 trillion, gold trading around $850 per ounce. Close to 2012, the national debt exceeded $16.4 trillion, gold doubled to $1,600 per ounce. The $20 trillion threshold for the national debt is inevitable. Politicians in Washington have a ferocious appetite for spending and stimulus. What's worse, a printing press to finance. 100 years ago, we had a gold standard to limit this madness, but now you have to adopt your own gold standard. Don't be fooled with paper promises. Get Midas Resources 10 Reasons to Buy Gold free by calling 800-686-2237. Understanding the gold and silver market may be the only insurance you could have to avoiding the next economic crisis. Call 1-800-686-2237 and order your free copy. Again, that's 800-686-2237.
For over 5 years, you've been hearing about the Berkey Guy, so you may know a few things about him. For example, you are well aware of the superior quality and effectiveness of Berkey water filters and accessories. But did you know the Berkeys have had independent lab tests done to prove just how effective they are? It's true, and he can email you the test results. Just visit GoBerkey.com. You may also know that the Berkey Guy has helped tens of thousands of people get better prepared. Now here's something you may not know. GoBerkey.com has amazing specials and deals all the time on a wide variety of survival and preparedness products. Most ready to ship same day. Visit the Berkey Guy at GoBerkey.com and be sure to click the red Products on Sale Now button. You can always call toll-free 877-886-3653. Again, that's 877-886-3653. GoBerkey.com, home of the Berkey Guy.
If you owe the IRS back taxes, listen carefully. Sweeping changes to IRS policies will help more people than ever eliminate their tax debts once and for all. And now, thanks to Dan Pilla, you can get the tax help you need to end your tax nightmare.
Hi, I'm Dan Pilla. I've helped thousands of people reduce or eliminate tax debts they couldn't pay. And after more than 30 years of experience dealing with the IRS, I can tell you there's no such thing as a hopeless tax case. With the IRS's new policies, it's easier than ever to put your tax debt behind you once and for all. Call now at 800-346-6829 to learn how I can help you. You know your IRS debt will not go away by itself, but you don't have to live in fear anymore. Call 800-346-6829. Learn how I can help you eliminate wage and bank levies, release tax liens, and negotiate a settlement with the IRS that will put your tax nightmare behind you forever. Call 800-34-NO-TAX or go to my website, taxhelponline.com. That's taxhelponline.com.
Great minds think alike. The network for the independent-minded. The Genesis Communications Network. GCN.
We are back on the Brightside. I am Pharmacist Ben. Thanks for joining us. Our number today is 855-660-4261. If you've got questions about health, nutrition, prescription drugs, we want to hear from you. If you want to get off your meds, help a loved one get off their meds, and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we can help you do that. If you've got questions about formulations, ingredients, the longevity products, 855-660-4261 is our phone number on the Brightside.